Hello and thank you for watching today's unboxing and assembly video. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing and assembling the all-terrain knee walker by Vive Health. This knee walker comes with off-road tires, making it possible to go on grass and traverse from pavement to grass very easily. We're going to show you how to go ahead and get it assembled for the first time once you order it online and have it shipped to your home in the box. As you can see, we've opened the box, removed the front pouch bag and the user manual. We do highly recommend reading the user manual in its entirety. You'll start by taking out the seat, which comes wrapped up with a piece of cardboard around it. You'll want to go ahead and remove the bubble wrapping from the seat. It's a very nice pad, which is actually going to be used for your knee. It's got a contour on the front and the sides, so it makes it really comfortable for your knee. We're going to go ahead and now cut the zip ties around the steering column. And it does have a lot of bubble wrap and tape, so you may need a knife to go ahead and cut through that tape carefully. Just go ahead and be careful when you're removing the back and the front part of the frame that the cables for the braking system don't get caught up on each other. When you do go ahead and remove all that bubble wrap carefully, you can go ahead and set the front half of the frame down and then the rear half of the frame down, kind of facing each other, because you will need to connect the front and the rear. You want to go ahead and make sure that the two bars on the front part of the steering column are lined up straight, and then just go ahead and connect the top and bottom bar like I just did here. On the bottom bar, there is a little pressure release ball that you'll want to push in, slide in. And then on the front, there's also another tension piece that you'll want to push in when connecting and lifting the handlebar. It's kind of like a bicycle style clamp, which you'll need to tighten, apply pressure, and that's what's going to hold the steering column in place. The next thing you're going to want to grab is one of the adjustment tension knobs that are in the bag. You'll want to go ahead and screw that in where we're showing you right here on the top part of the frame for security, just to keep that frame nice and structurally sound. Now we're going to go ahead and take the steering column, the top part of the steering column, go ahead and use a knife to carefully cut the tape that's holding the bubble wrap around the steering column. You want to be very careful so you don't cut and scratch anything. And once you have that bubble wrap removed, just make sure that the brakes are facing forward and go ahead and install the top part of that steering column. Go ahead and grab another knob, which is just a little twist knob, to go ahead and put that twist knob into the hole once you find that desired height that you want to set it at. You can lower or raise the handlebars depending on your height or the user's height to make it more comfortable for yourself or the user. Just make sure that that tension adjustment knob is nice and tight so that it doesn't get loose over time as you're riding it. The last tension adjustment knob you'll use for the seat. The seat is height adjustable. It installs very easily. Just make sure you have the holes lined up and go ahead and install the seat with the last tension adjustment knob. The next thing we're going to do is install the pouch, which goes on the front. It is a satchel style pouch. It has two hooks on the front of the knee walker, which just fit into that little slab in the back there so that it just hangs on nice and firmly. You can also take this off when you're ready and use the strap to go ahead and throw it over your shoulder and use it as a satchel. On the bottom of the back of the pouch, there is a little Velcro strap to kind of hold the bottom part in place. The last thing you're going to want to do is inflate the tires. The tires do come deflated. It's rated for 35 pounds per square inch, so go ahead and get a pump and make sure that pump has a gauge on it to make sure that you're not exceeding the 35 pounds per square inch maximum capacity. You'll want to go ahead and just rinse and repeat that for all of the 4 tires and make sure that you set them all at 35 pounds per square inch of pressure so that you have an even ride and that the tires have an even amount of pressure on each one. Again, these are off-road tires. They're great for going on grass and other types of terrain that's not necessarily just flat surfaces. This knee walker comes with 12-inch pneumatic tires, which makes it very, very comfortable when riding on pavement and also when riding onto grass and traversing from pavement to grass, which we're going to show you an example of how well this handles on grass in just a moment once we're done assembling and inflating all of the tires. So now that we have all 4 tires inflated, we're going to go ahead and secure that brake cable to the frame with the provided strap so that it doesn't get loose and caught up in the tires as you're riding it. That's a very important part of the process. Make sure to do that so that you don't have any problems when riding. Go ahead and keep your user manual safe. Again, make sure you read it in its entirety so that you know how to operate and troubleshoot your knee walker. Once you have the entire knee walker assembled, it's ready to start riding. You can go ahead and get on it for the first time and kind of see if it's a comfortable height for the knee rest as well as the handlebars. If it's not, you can easily adjust the height of the knee pad and the handlebars. We're showing you now that it does have brakes on the left and the right for the front and the rear brake system. You can lock the brakes into place to act as a parking brake when you're not using it so that it doesn't roll down any type of hill or incline. As you can see here, we're taking it out from the pavement onto the grass, and it handles very well. It's one of the most comfortable knee walkers on the market. Comes with a great warranty. It's a very durable and structurally sound knee walker. We highly recommend it. It's available for sale tax-free. Shipping is free at mobilitydirect.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you found this video useful, and leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.